It's from another era, yet some people still discuss Bruce Lee's combat effectiveness. Among the many auras surrounding Bruce Lee, his actual combat skills are the least worth mentioning. Anyone with a basic understanding of combat should know that in regulated and venue-based fighting, it's always professional fighters who are the most formidable. If it comes to random terrain and no-rules combat, it's the special forces soldiers who have the greatest chance of winning. A movie star wouldn't even be in the running. However, there are many more commendable aspects of Bruce Lee than his combat effectiveness. As a martial arts star, not to mention, he has a certain pioneering role in modern martial arts action movies. The most impressive is that he also created a school of martial arts, which is called founding a sect. This is quite remarkable. Although Jeet Kune Do is based on Wing Chun, it has been greatly innovated in many aspects, with a distinct style. At least from the performance point of view, it has been completely distinguished from Wing Chun, which is quite different from those messy Tai Chi branches. Bruce Lee was probably a strong player among amateurs. After all, his daily training intensity and some of the action performances he showed indicate that Bruce Lee's physical fitness is quite good. If he were to compete against ordinary people or some amateur players with similar height and weight, he should win without much suspense. However, Bruce Lee did lack combat experience and combat training, and his main identity was an actor, mainly focusing on acting. The gap with professional fighters is incomparable. The sense of distance and reflexes, which are very important in actual combat, can only be trained through long-term combat. From the existing information, Bruce Lee rarely practiced in this area, so it is destined that Bruce Lee's combat effectiveness would not be very high. I'm really curious. I've always wanted to understand. I've never been able to figure out whether Bruce Lee's strength is similar to the United States' current inability to land on the moon. There are those who criticize and those who praise. True and false, false and true. What is the truth?